What's good guys, right here with a new Forza Horizon 5 video, and in today's video we'll be checking out the Horizon Realms. So there's two ways to access Horizon Realms. You can either go into your map and fast travel, or go over to this part of the map where Horizon Realms is. Or, second option is going into the pause menu, and that's probably going to be quicker, and just going over here where it's in between accolades, badges, settings and world map, and you have all these different locations. We have a stadium track, retro highway, overall track, oval track, cars and coffee, summer party, neon airstrip, lunar drift arena, Dia de Muertos. I've mentioned that. I don't know Mexican. Stadium maze, winter wonderland, stamp park, and ice rig. So we're going to give each map a go, and each one of these maps both have a skill mode and a free mode. So only thing free mode is it just gives you a unlimited time of the little section of that set map. Skill mode, on the other hand, I'm not 100% sure, so let's go and find out. So there's no better way of doing this track other than a NASCAR. With a free map, I'm going to use a different car and try have a set theme to the map. So it looks like we have 5 minutes to bank as much scores as possible. So now that we know that, every map will now require a car that does stunts, or able to get drift scores, or scores easily. So it looks like we are focusing on drift points, because it's not like there's much stuff to break, because there isn't. So we got 5 minutes per map here, so it shouldn't take too long. It's so hard to drift road build NASCAR. Because you're not really meant to drift these things. You're supposed to race it around. So of course we don't have that much space to go full speed around everything. So I'm just going to try and build up as much speed as possible and then drift it. Which really isn't working out, because if we just, I'll show you how much grip this thing has. Pretty grippy. Now let's try drifting it. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. But you can get into these maps with loads of convoys and players. So you and your friends can also experience this and see who can get the highest score, which will be good. And honestly, I should have chosen a proper drift car for this instead of a race car, but now I know what it's all about. Every other event will be a drift car, and we'll basically be given 5 minutes of pure drifting. Because this thing just has too much grip for what we need it to do. Because there's so much grip, it just snaps. It's really hard to control the drift. let's try it again. Grip the handbrake, try to get better the steering and the throttle. So it really just power slides a little bit. And on a tight turns you can sort of get around without any problems, but it's more of these lighter turns where problems like it starts coming in. And I'm also doing a traction control turned on, so that is just going to also add to the grip. Oh, I like if I had traction control off, I think it would be this would be a bit easier to drift, but hey ho, we're showcasing the Horizon realms. Yeah, this car really hates getting angles. Oh, let's try getting a U-turn maybe. No. And now time's up, it says how much we banked. We can even view leaderboards. And I reckon most of these scores are glitched, because I don't think you can get over 700 million, especially over, maybe over a million, but from 100 odd million onwards, I doubt you can actually get that in about 5 minutes. So now let's go into the next place, which is the retro highways. We're going into skill mode. And what would be a good car to do it in? Yes, okay. I went to the wrong section, but if you know, you know. We are going Hyundai. And we're using this thing. It's modified. It's 4-wheel drive. It's bad electric. But we will try sliding it up and down the highway. We see how much of the section of the highway we actually have. Sorry, so the map definitely differs between maps. But I reckon this entire section here is where all the retro wave stuff is anyway. So let's just carry on. And we've done it again where we've got a car that has more grip than being able to drift. So we're just going to do a quick top speed run. But honestly, I'm so glad we can experiment with all this stuff again. And this car, especially with this design I got for it during the update, looks so freaking good. Let's try getting some wreckage points. Oh no, I've damaged the lights. But honestly, I do reckon the Retro Wave update was probably one of the coolest ones that we've had. But what I reckon would have made it much better is if all this neon stuff was all over the entire map, not just this one section of the highway. Because it does all look really cool. I do love the look of it all. So that was a bit risky. I thought I was going to lose my skill chain there. Just goes to show some risks do mean rewards. I'm not going to do that again for this is banked. I don't want to lose 21,000. Oh, I got an ultimate wreckage fair. Got just over a minute left. But this is definitely a better map for trying to get points. Well, not really, but it's a less grippy car that still has a load of grip, and it's still quite difficult to hold a drift because of its grip. But it's more useful than the NASCAR for this sort of stuff. I got just over 20 seconds, so let's try to get 50,000 at least. There we go, 50k. Thumbs up. And it looks like the multiplier works as well. So let's see what else there is. Let's see what the next one is. And this is also a great way to get loads of skill points as well. So we've now got the oval track. What would be a good car that would also get points when you slide it around the oval track? But what would be better than no other than a Donut Media Ford Supervan 3? Because it's quick. When you rip the handbrake, it will definitely slide. What can go wrong? So, there's a few variants of tracks in the stadium. As you can see, you can slide it pretty easily. As I nearly aim it into the wall. And it is super quick. we got a little drift up bump there. I'm so glad I didn't. Okay, spoke too soon. I was gonna say so glad I didn't rip the skill chain, but I just broke it instantly after saying, as I was saying it. Definitely jinxed. Drift up skill. Got really close to the wall there. Loads of burnout skills. Let's get long drift going all the way around. Ooh, nearly hit the tyres. Let's go back on the track. Oh, I honestly so glad that was a gentle tap. I got so worried that my skill chain was going to disappear all of a sudden. Let's go full speed and then rip the handbrake around this little part up here. So we got a little bit of a drift tap now, I got the skill chain going. Let's try to do it again. Alright, nothing popped up, but we were able to get the chain going again. But looking at the borderline, it looks like we can go on the road as well. That's around the stadium. We can go back here. Yeah, so you can definitely come out here. I got a few car parking spaces. Not many though. Some is better than none, I guess. This air. Fly back onto the track and rip the handbrake. Oh, and I ruined the skills again. Not too bad, could have done better, obviously, but it will do. It will do, indeed. Alright, next up we have the coffee shop. Which honestly is a cool location for photos. And probably only photos. Now what would be a good sort of coffee shop car? What would you see at the coffee shop at a Cars and Coffee? What would be a good option, I wonder? do you know what? Especially in the UK, you would definitely see a Mazda. But not any Mazda. A well-known Mazda. VMX5. But all my MX5s have custom kits on it, so even though you would never see an MX5 looking like any of these, really, unless it's bone stock or slightly modified, you would not find this exact sort of body kit, vinyl design at a Cars and Coffee, I don't think. But I think this was like a good addition to the game. I think this was added with, like, correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a while since it's been in the game. I reckon, if I remember correctly, the Cars and Coffee were added with a donut media update. I think, I can't remember. Or it's not long after. But I definitely did a video on it. That's all I do remember. Quick video on the coffee shop. Because the good thing about the coffee shop is if you go this round here, especially when it's dark like this, you can come in here and have some good photos. Like, let's just pause here, drifting for a second. You can get some good photos here with that all that lighting. I should accidentally press the picture. Come on, hurry up and load so I can exit. Thank you. That took way too long. There's some big trips going. Let's see how long I can hold this strip for. What stopped me there? I wonder if the road closed sign is still there. Yeah, it's probably further down. Imagine if they did the border to the sign on the bridge that says road closed. I think that'd be the cool feature. I mean, even though it would definitely not serve any purpose, I think it'd be something cool. Same for over here, because you have access to this little housing here, the little housing, we should have modified the route further down to where the road starts, and then be able to drive down here. But hey ho, it looks good. I like what we've done so far. Definitely a good addition to the game. And if you are unaware, PS5 players are now able to play Forza Horizon 4, so do expect some PlayStation cars in the game. Not PlayStation exclusive cars, but PlayStation players driving around. Oh wait, you can actually go on here as well. Oh, was this here with the update? It must have been. I don't remember seeing this. But saying that, it has been ages since we did have the coffee shop in the game, so... Some air. Ruin my skill chain. There's one way to get a couple of 1,000 points. No, I ruined it again. God damn it. I blame my Xbox pop-up notifications. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you, my friend? Yeah, no, but I do blame the Xbox notification for screwing me up. That, the skills there. And I accidentally pressed the screenshot button. Lovely. Right, next location is the summer party, so we are going back to the stadium. Now we just need to get a summer party time of car. So let's go into class. We need something quick-ish. But we can still get loads of skills scores in. What would be no better than the Hoonigan RS 200 Evolution? Alright, speed and power. Get a burnout, hit a beach ball, and send it in the air, where we will be losing our skill score. Yeah, expected. Just wrangled me invisible balls. Okay, so skill scorers are easy to use through this mode as well. I just try not being so reckless and actually get some points. Oh, that was a big invisible wall. And just like with the racetrack, we can go back out here and go around the outskirts of the stadium again. If you ever want to do coming in here, you've got all these outer parking spots to do so. And I just wrecked my skill chain again. Let's try actually do this properly. That's the opposite of doing it properly. Land it. And why would you? Let's try keeping it safe. Okay, that's I will be honest, I didn't really see it until last minute. There's some mega burnout just going. Of course it'll land like that. Some mega air. Land it. Oh, because of all these mistakes, we need at least a couple of 1,000 skill points. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try to get 10k in 30 seconds. I don't think it's going to be possible, but we're going to risk and give it a go. Holy shit, that's some serious air. Like, there's no way we're getting 10k. Or maybe we might. And maybe we did. Well, we did. Somehow. But that was the most scuffed round ever. Next up, we have Neon Airstrip. So yet again, it's going to be another fairly straight road. Let's go and use another sort of... We just need fast drift cars, really. So, what sort of car should we use? Well, because it's a drug strip, let's use the Koenigsegg Jesko, because when you rip that, it's exactly the same as the Ford Transit van that we used earlier. Really fast, and when you rip the handbrake, it will slide. So I wonder, can we do the jump? Is the jump still there? Probably not. But we got some nice neon area. I don't think there's a jump, is there? No, definitely no jump. And we didn't break in time. And of course I hit the tree. Lovely. Right, I'm just going to try and do this properly. If this guy needs to get back on the road. And if we're going to go off-road, we'll just put these dirt tracks just to stay safe. I wonder if the plane has that's at an angle is the way, and it is. But let's give it a go. Send for send. Yes. Nice little jump there. Try to go full speed off the plane. Oh my god, major error, and somehow we didn't hit any barriers or massive shipping crates. I shouldn't have run the skill chain. Has some major BS right there. Oh, and I messed it up, damn it. Right, next up we only have still a few more to go. Right, okay. We have a drift circuit next. So, no better car to do it than something Japanese. And with that Japanese car, okay, what will be a good option though? What is a icon drift car? I should have used this. My drift tuned FedEx modern NASCAR. Okay, never mind. Let's go for a big RX-7. Now this is a drift car. Just like every other arena map, you can go outside, but I'm not going to bother with this. Well, I mean going outside of it, because there's no point, it's because it's exactly the same on every map. I've accidentally left the overall arena or drift area, but you can even park up here and spectate. So if you were hosting a drift event or something, park up here and watch people drift all the way around, sort of thing. Actually, I wonder if this is a breakable or jump over the wall. One way to find out. Right, you can definitely jump over it. But can you break it? No, you cannot, that is full metal. But somehow my car is stuck on. Lovely. Let's reset the car's position. Probably I've seen that before. Getting your car stuck on metal barriers. This was for the Lunar Year update, I think it was last year. Or the year before, I can't really remember. But honestly, I think this is one of the best things they added onto the stadium. That was a proper long trip. It's a shame that the skill points didn't keep up. Even though I said I'm not going out, we're doing it anyway. I'll put the score. To be fair, I thought we were going to go through this whole bit a little bit quicker, but hey, at least these maps are only 5 minutes long, unless you do a free mode, which is unlimited time. We are going to Mexico, a little Mexican village itself this time. So, what car to do it in? Let's use the Safari. Alright, let's do this. I was just sorting out something on my computer there. I think this is one of the best maps for and stuff like that, see, because you can come up here and angle your car up there, because I've done that a few times for stuff like this, for playing with friends. Oh, this car definitely does drift better with traction control off. If you think of drift tyres, it's still drifting better than how it actually is drifting at the moment. actually have a long drift going up front. Feels like it's not enough horsepower. I think it being in, well, it's only at the top of the A class. But I don't think there was many upgrades for this car. So for top of A, I guess it's good enough. But because we've also got all this dirt roads and hills, mountains, we can just get off-road drift scores. Or air scores if I didn't bounce off at a fun angle. But with drift tires, you can't really fly that well. Can go full speed, cut across here, get some air, try to get as much drifting skills on dirt, and as much air as physically possible. I may have slipped down here, but surely we can get back up on the other side. Actually, yeah, we will. Get some cactus skills because they give you 1,000 just like so. With enough speed we should get some air, barely any. Mostly spins you out. Now we're getting some proper good drift scores coming in now. Or maybe not. And that is crazy how it just hung like that in the end. I honestly thought I was gonna fall. Right, we only have 4 maps to go. Next we have the Stunt Maze. So let's go to class and have a look at some of the faster stuff we could use. Well, let's use the S1 class Toyota Chaser GT with the drift tune on it. So I do like the look of the maze, it is very cool. Let's try to find a way up into some of these buildings. We'll just make it a bit more interesting, we're going to drift up to them. So we found the central of purple and blue. That was purple. we keep going around here, surely we'll end up near... Oh, we're in yellow. Okay, so we'll go up here and drift over it, I guess. Now, I reckon this will be another good home sleep location, or even a drift location. I don't want to go back down just yet. Yeah, I meant to do that one. I actually wanted to go this way up. Oh, so this actually counts as complete maze. Okay. The maze is definitely easy to complete. It's you can either go back down where you came from, or you go all the way down here because that is central, and fling yourself out without hitting that. And just like the other stadium maps, you can come out here and drive around the stadium yet again. So it looks like it's going to be like it's for every stadium related. Let's go back down here and up these ramps. Which I believe are spectator points, because there's literally nothing up here, and you can see into the entire maze. But if you are able to drive fast enough, I'm probably not going to be able to do it in a chaser, you can jump on the top of the walls. You ain't going to get far on the walls, but it's a little cool-ish thing to do. And it looks like you've got one for every corner. Let's see if we can solve this puzzle again in a minute 40. We're going to go the other direction. We're now in the yellow zone. Oh, we're back here. Let's go further up and around, because it's probably one of them things, to be fair. Oh, we can't keep... well, I've sort of messed up my second attempt, but hey ho, don't matter. If we can... Come on, here we go. That is the maze. Not a lot of points, but hey ho. Hey ho indeed. Next up, we have Winter Wonderland. So let's go for one of these big things just for shits and giggles, as it's Winter Wonderland. Even though it is on the stadium again. Looks like we're mostly relying our points on breaking stuff. Why is the skill points not coming up? What was my car trying to do? Big dance. We got a little ice hockey rig. Alright, the trees are definitely not helpful. Should just gone with another drip car if I knew the trees were going to be out loud. I was one way off the below. I can't help but hit the trees though. Oh come on, I barely tapped the wall. For once, there was multiple trees without ruining a skill chain. Them trees are so annoying. Say it now. They shouldn't be so strong to the point it destroys your skill chain. Oh, you got me. Even though I lost my skill chain, that was cool. My god. When it comes to racing around the Winter Wonderland map, they better own a somewhat slow car, because honestly, Because of how small the track really is, you don't need anything that has a butt ton of power. You need something that's somewhat where it's quite quick to go to get up to speed. And/or a car that handles super well. But recommended you need the best of both worlds, I would say. Next up, we have a stunt park. So what better car is there other than something hoonigan / gymkhana related? So, I think we should use Ken Block's Mustang. Not the greatest start. What I was trying to do there was something like this, but not completely overshoot. Come on. That shouldn't have failed me. Oh, come on. Oh, regardless, let's carry on. We're going to do a bit properly. And a bit slow so we don't wreck our skill chain every 2 seconds. I mean, like, yeah, I landed hard, but because it was on its wheels, it shouldn't have run the skill chain. That's such BS. Oh no, I messed that up completely. Oh my god, I'm so glad it didn't wreck my skill chain. Oh, this might. Oh yes, no. Perfect. Oh my god. The way the car landed just saved me. this bit. Let's go forward. And we got an achievement, complete skill mode in the stunt park while driving any hooligan. Okay, cool. So that was the achievement unlocked there. And last but not least, we have the ice rig. And because the map is ice, in theory, we should get loads of points in something like, let's see, I want something with a little bit of horsepower, so let's go at least no lower than C. So let's use an RX-8. Oh yeah, it's definitely icy. So this is a Need for Speed Most Wanted refresh in this car, and the only upgrades I've done is visual customization like spoiler on it, to try to fully recreate the RX-8 from Need for Speed. So we are rear-wheel drive on stock tyres. It looks like every snowman gives you 1,000 points, which is pretty cool. Oh, I should have got a couple of thousand there. Oh, I didn't even class it, bro. That's some major bullshit right there. Two snowmen. You better off just going around the outer edge. I'm just keep doing what I'm doing to get points until you lose it. But then you suddenly got loads of grip. Get some speed and shoot it back on. Now you're sliding. And this is what it looks like in the interior view, if anyone was wondering. So now, I don't think I've seen the hooky puck. So I know in the free mode when it turns when the stadium turns to ice, there's a hockey puck right in the centre. We don't have it. We should have added the hockey puck in the game into its realms. Because we've got for goals, we just needed the hockey puck. So if you did want to play, you need a guy in a POP 50 or something, and everyone else in bigger cars. Only 30 seconds to go of pure torture. I should have gone for some 4-wheel drive or off-road tyres. We got another achievement, Master of Realms, complete skill mode in every realm. So now that all the realms are complete, if you did enjoy the content, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys all next time.